netizens, welcome to another episode of News Analysis, where we discuss trending issues and dissect current happenings. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, you know you're in the wrong, right? Now, it's not even a tough thing to do. It's not even a far journey. Maybe say you dey waka go anywhere, your hand still there on top your phone, or you just stretch them small. You see that subscription button, or you just touch them. If you want current news, touch am. If you want updates, touch am. No fear, you know the bite. Touch am. Hope say you don't subscribe. Oya now, enter this journey. May we start today go. On today's episode, the former military head of state, General Adbulsalami Abubakar, has ruled out the return of military rule. Before uncle, who won't go back to military rule in the first place? This netizen, they talk anyhow. They drop their comments regarding this issue. Or maybe even hear first, waiting they happen. General Adbulsalami declared this on Thursday while speaking by proxy at the launch of a book titled 100 Years of Political Party Evolution in Nigeria, 1923 to 2023, which the Inner Party Advisory Council, IPAC, authored. Represented by General Abdurrashid Aliyu, the former head of state noted that in the last 25 years, democratic rule has survived the onslaught of reactionary forces. He urged Nigerians and the political party to allow democracy to work, adding that the military regime has passed its time. There is no alternative to civil rule. But the big question here is this. What's the point of claiming a civil and democratic rule when the actions being performed in it are that of an autocratic leader? According to him, he said, despite military intervention, democracy has come to stay in Nigeria. You sure? Now I feel like it's just here on a nominal level. We're just saying it, so it won't be as if we don't have a system of government. Yes, it might be democratic, but what is democratic about it? Now, there is no substitute to the government of the people, by the people and for the people, which democracy represents as sovereignty resides with the people. This year will also make it 26 years of the unbroken democracy in Nigeria, the longest period of constitutional governance since 1st October 1960, when the country got independence from the British colonial masters. According to him, he said, I am happy that my government, as the then military head of state, ushered in the era of democracy when I handed over power to the elected president on 29th May 1999. My government laid this solid foundation for democratic governance. Now the way you just hype yourself for me. He also added that it shows that when leaders are patriotic, passionate, resolute, and unwavering in building strong democratic structures and institutions, democracy should flourish and yield its dividends to citizens. So waiting citizens they talk about this issue. This one say, please don't be too far to government for correction, because una go need plenty correction. Everybody knows a democracy no dey this country. So waiting you they talk. This one says, indication shows military government has improved the country than civilian government. Another netizen says, may God actually have mercy upon us. May God actually continue to protect us from the hands of these people. This netizen says, well done, sir. May you have the credit for the most stable civilian government in Nigeria, and may the civilians themselves be cooperative in the affairs of governance in the country, devoid of whatever is happening. He said, if I am not the one in power, it will be easy to speak. But when you are in that power position, then you will see that things will change. And at least your tongue will become tied. So what's happening? Do you really think this is possible? That democracy can fully return to Nigeria? Adbulsalami has begged that Nigerians uphold democracy, that Nigerians do not lose hope, but most importantly to leaders. Stop corrupt practices. Stop undemocratic actions. As a public servant, as a leader, you shouldn't just arise and make decisions and impose it on others. As a leader, you should at least put the heart and the goodwill of the people at heart, so that every time you would always do things to favor them. As a leader, you should be a servant first before you become a true leader. This is how it should be done. But Nigerian leaders see it as the other way around and decided to eat their national cake first. Now, the bone of contention is that the country is almost becoming a military system, as so many bans are being placed on so many things. May God actually help us. So what is your comment regarding this? And if you're yet to hit that subscription button, no delay. Oh yeah, hit that button so this flight can take off.